What up? It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, submerging her down, locking her down with this motherfucking game, pimping. Please believe it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status. You're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, player. Damn right. Yeah, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Push this shit. It's the motherfucking message for the youngsters, for the future. Damn right. Yeah, you got any comments, get them in my Gmail. RellsFargo12@gmail.com. It's RellsFargo12@gmail.com. Or you can just get at me at YouTube or any social site that you see up there. And holler at me so we can get this shit going. We need to jump down. We need to touch bases and put these bitches in check. Oh yeah, we're gonna make America safe again. We're all alpha men. And bitches stay in their place. Fuck them. Now that I look back at it, I simped like crazy for certain chicks, man. I did that shit. I'm talking to the youngsters. The older guys of my age or older, they know what's up. They did. We had our ups and downs with women. Some of us have learned female's nature. So we said, fuck this. What we gonna do is hold female nature against them. You know, turn the tables around a little bit. Give them a taste of their own motherfucking medicine. Give them a dose of this motherfucking alpha pill, red pill type shit. So, some of us have said, that ain't all women. No, that's not all women. Man, you tripping, man. You being hurt. Man, the bitch hurt him. He ran across the wrong bitch. She ran his ass through the mud. Now he thinking that's every bitch. You got guys out there like that thinks like that. You got guys out here that just, as long as they don't know what's going on with their woman, they're willing to accept whatever. As long as they don't see it or they don't hear about it, they feel like she's not doing anything. They willing to, be cool. Blue pill is a motherfucker. And do not mix that blue pill with this blue I'm wearing. This that real Royals blue. Oh yeah. That real deal shit. That Alpha Royals blue. Not that blue pill shit. That's some baby blue sweet bitch, sweet booty hoe ass nigga blue. That's that shit right there. Fuck that shit. So now we have bent over backwards for certain women. We have allowed certain women to disrespect us. We have allowed certain women to put their hands on us. Put us in a situation where we had to smack the bitch back. Put our hands on her. Kick her up the ass. Go to jail. Catch her domestic violence. Begging the bitch for bond money. Type shit, See if her family got the bond money or somebody. Shit, you got to get out that motherfucker. Going into anger management classes and behavior disorder classes and shit. Due to the fact of you going through so much with this bitch. Paying your money for these classes. Yours truly have went through that. You talking to a man who done dibbled and dabbled in the law on my own merit and that someone else's merit. Yeah, I've been through shit. A whole lot. So we had women, that we made children with. We knocked this bitch up. The sex was great on both ends. We laying up with her. We taking care of the household. We in the same house with our children and with this bitch. But yet still, you end up finding out that she placed you on child support. Or yeah, and still, you end up finding out that this motherfucking baby isn't yours. It's another nigga's child. Another nigga been skeeting all up in this bitch at the same time you been doing. He was just extra aggressive with it. His shit must have been, he must have had many men in his shit. His shit must have been standing potent because it's his baby. But you took on the responsibility as a father, as a fucking father. This is mine. Allegedly a father, because you're not the father. The next man is. But you still with the bitch. How many of us men have came home to our property destroyed, destructed, and straight humiliated, disrespected in the utmost, disrespected to the core, cars fucked up, keyed up, tires slashed, windows busted out, clothes bleached, shit ripped up. But yet still you stay with that bitch. How many of us men know for a fact we got it in the front of our mind, but yet and still we want to store it in the back, but it's always popping out. And we know that this bitch to fuck the homies, the homie to fuck your bitch, and vice versa. She's been fucking with different dudes at her job. You know, she's fucking with different dudes on social media, still laying up in the bed next to you. DMs jumping like a motherfucker. Snap popping. IG ringing. With different guys. And you still laying up in the bed with her, but you know for a fact that she's getting down. You just don't want to know because you don't see things. You choose to ignore it. How many of us men went through that? How many of us men are going through that right now as we speak? How many of us men are going through watching our wife during the separation go out having fun, live her life? After she announced the separation, she wanted away from you. Just to go out and seek other men, seeking arrangements, seeking other guys, seeking other things to do, seeking other friends that will entice them to do things. Most of us, we go through that a lot. A lot. But we choose to ignore these things because we simping like crazy for certain chicks. I've done it. You're doing it. Watching kids that ain't yours. While she's out getting banged the fuck down, piped down by little Leroy. Little D-Mac, the shooter. Got his pipe all up in her motherfucking back while you watching the babies. You at home, but you holding things down. You trying to keep things together. You earning brownie points. You want her to look at you as the best man that she ever ran across. That ain't how she's looking at things. She's looking at you as the most helpful, most servant man that she ran across. I've done things like that for bitches that I actually like because I thought she was bad, fat ass, fat titties. She sucked me well. You know, she tell me all the shit I want to hear. Yeah. She let me hold money and drugs in her motherfucking house. I've done them things when I was young, man. 18, 19, 17. She got 2 or 3 kids. Bitch don't even look, the bitch 23, 24. Don't even look like she got these kids, but these her. Body banging. Bitch right. Every nigga want to nail this bitch, but I got this bitch. I want to earn brownie points with this bitch. Excuse me. I want to earn brownie points so bad with this bitch. To when I'm watching kids. I'm up at night, 3, 4 in the morning, on the horn with this bitch, talking, hours, like a fucking sucker. Like a fucking sucker. Hitting it every time she allowed me to hit it. Like a fucking simp. Taking her kids out to the parks. Out to get candy. Shit, out, you know, riding horse. We out doing a lot of shit, you know, going to the malls to play in the little, the kids playgrounds or wherever they do, you know. Taking them, spending quality time with these kids that ain't mine. Can you take a load off my back for me, baby? I'm at work. Can you help me out? Can you pick the kids up for daycare for me? I got you. These ain't even my kids, but I'm doing this shit. I'm finding myself routinely on clockwork doing some shit for a bitch that was routinely on clockwork sucking and fucking one of the homies. And he ain't did shit for he ain't never even met her fucking kids. Oh yeah. I want to call out the names. But this is my experiences. I've been through this shit. Found out what the bitch was doing. Put my foot up her ass. Slapped her the fuck up. You know? Bing, bow, boom. Did all type of shit to the bitch. Oh yeah. In my feelings like a fucking simp. Lashing out like a female. I've been there and done that. I've done them things. You're not just going to become red pill overnight and what no one's teaching, you know, what someone is teaching you. That's not going to happen. Things you hear and the things you see is not going to turn you red pill. You got to go through this shit and experience it with these hoes. And get fed up at this shit to become red pill. That's real shit. Red pill really a new word for it. I really didn't know the word for it. I just always thought that I switched my whole mind frame up. I switched my whole setting up as I started getting older. Dealing and dabbing with different women of different races, of different walks of fucking life. Seeing that all these bitches got one common goal. One common goal. They all want a motherfucking simp. They all want a simp. That doesn't mean they're going to submit and be feminine with that simp. Because I got back talking all type of shit from this bitch. But I'm doing things for her and her kids, helping her out. While she over here slurping on the homie. For nothing. Probably a cheeseburger meal or some shit at McDonald's. Hit the blunt. That's about it, bitch. Because she liked him. She dug him. She dug whatever he had about him. That she dug his style, flavor. She liked that. I had to go through the shit of bitches liking me. For me. Bitches liking me so much to where, shit, I'm getting drained every time I come around. They giving it to me. But the next nigga, they ain't doing it for them. I've been in them situations. The next man that she loved and the next man that she allegedly supposed to love, that's at home with her, or he's staying on his own, but this is supposed to be her man. She ain't giving him that treatment. Fuck no. She giving it to the treatment to the dudes that she likes. She give that treatment. They give the treatment to the guys that they really fucking like. Showing you shit in her fucking phone and shit. And I'm talking about now. Then we didn't have that back then. But now, talk to you fellas now. She's showing you shit in her phone. Oh, look at this. This an ugly ass dude, ain't it? A lot of you bitches do that shit. Y'all did it to you. I've been shit tested like that shit about 2 weeks ago. And this is a bitch that ain't my bitch. I don't do relationships, no. But this is a bitch that's in the rotation trying to show me a picture of a dude. One of the rapper, what's the nigga name? Talking about he was ugly, Dolph, Young Dolph. The nigga that got that song, damn, yeah, hold on. Preach. Yeah, Dolph. The dude Dolph. Yeah. Memphis dude. He ugly. He black. He this and that, this and that. That's the nigga she like. Real shit. They telling themselves. You gotta listen to these bitches. They give you the ammo to gun them down with. You fellas just take the ammo, look at the gun, you throw the ammo to the side, disarm the gun, put it under your pillow. You ain't ready for war. You laid back, you comfortable, you chilling. While she's steady giving you the ammo, and she's loading up her gun at the same time. You ain't doing that with the ammo, so she got all the ups on you. You through. Oh yeah. She liked it, that motherfucker. That's who she liked. That's how they get down. That's how they get over you fellas who don't think that they don't move like that. This is for the dudes. Oh, that ain't all women, man. Nigga, that's all women. It's in their fucking nature. Just like it's all men. You see something you like, right? You got dudes out here that won't act on the shit that they like. Just finding that out. Like, what? At the age of 39, I'm actually seeing that. Like, dudes out here, man, you out here so much. Hey, man, it's a world full of fucking simps out here. And they are accepting the fact of being simps. I'm not that type of man that's what will get out here and do this and do that to my woman. But I'm tired of her doing me like this. What? No logic in that. However, no logic at all in that. However, the logic and the facts stands within. And the facts is that if this bitch is showing you her true colors, you need to get the fuck on and stop simping like crazy for her because you like her. I've done them things. Is it worth it? Fuck no. Because there's so many women out here that likes you and will submit to you and be within their feminine and will always cater to you, your needs, your wants, and your fucking desires, man. They got them out here. The bitch you with, she just ain't that bitch. X her out and keep pushing. You know, like I said, red pill can't be just taught to you. Red pill isn't something you're going to just wake up with one day. Be like, I want to be red pill. You're going to get, red pill is something that's developed throughout the time of experiences, like I said, and I'm always saying, with different bitches of different walks of life. That's how I became that red pill. Like I said, that's the word for it, but that's how I became real structured within my wants, my needs, and my desires. Or otherwise, bitch, you got to hit the road. Skin looking nice, looking healthy. I don't stress for shit. Because I got over that phase. And you young fellas, you can get over that phase. This video right here, get over that phase, man. I'm breaking it down. I mean, you've been through all the shit. You've seen all the symptoms. You know, you just seen her twerk her ass on camera. This is for you fellas of this millennium. You just seen them twerk her ass on her camera. You just seen her do a lot of disrespectful shit towards your relationship. But yet and still, you still ignore it. For the sake of love. Let that shit go, man. And love yourself more. Once again, I simp like crazy for certain chicks. Will I do that now? Fuck, I'm too far past now. But you fellas are going through that. You need to be on that level to where you can look back and be like, shit, I remember them days. Now I can get a game to the young. I give the game to someone else because I withstand it. I've got it right. I've made it out of that shit and still getting money, still looking nice, still fit, still in shape. Yeah, that's how you want to be. And in order to get to that phase in life, you got to cut off the headaches. You got to cut off the shit that's hindering you. You got to cut off the obstacles that's in your fucking way. Overcome that shit. Real shit, man. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. Yeah, you either gonna swim or you gonna bound. What they say on the Chronic album, you either gonna swim or you're bound to drizzle. Holla.